You are sitting alone right now, staring at a screen, feeling separate from everything. You feel small, disconnected, like you're on the outside of something vast and incomprehensible, looking in through foggy glass. You pray sometimes or meditate or search for meaning in books and videos like this one. You're looking for something. Connection. Sign. Proof that you're not alone in this cosmos. But here's the truth that physics whispers and mystics have known for thousands of years. You are not outside looking in. You are not separate from the universe. You are not disconnected from God, from Source, from whatever name you give to that infinite intelligence. You are the universe looking at itself. You are that infinite energy, temporarily wearing the costume of a human being. The connection you're searching for. You've never lost it. You just forgot how to feel it. Let me tell you what quantum physics discovered that sounds like ancient scripture. At the subatomic level, particles that have once interacted remain connected forever, no matter how far apart they are. Change the spin of one electron, and its entangled partner responds instantly, even if it's on the other side of the galaxy. Einstein called this spooky action at a distance, because it violated everything we thought we knew about how reality works. But it's real. It's measurable. It's happening right now. Every atom in your body was once inside a star. Every particle that makes you, was once part of the singularity that exploded into the Big Bang 13.8 billion years ago. You are not just connected to the universe. You are made of the same substance as galaxies, as black holes, as the cosmic microwave background radiation still echoing through space from the beginning of time itself. The calcium in your bones came from dying stars. The iron in your blood was forged in supernova explosions. The oxygen you're breathing right now was exhaled by ancient forests and prehistoric oceans. You are not in the universe. You are what the universe is doing, right here, right now, in this exact configuration of matter and energy. So when you ask, how do I connect with the universe? You're asking the wrong question. You're already connected. You've always been connected. The question is, how do I remember? How do I feel it? How do I access this unlimited energy that's already flowing through me? The neuroscientist Andrew Newberg studied the brains of monks and nuns during deep meditation and prayer. He found something extraordinary. When people report feeling one with the universe or experiencing the presence of God, a specific part of their brain quiets down. The parietal lobe, the part that creates your sense of separation between self and world, goes dark. The boundaries dissolve. And in that moment, the brain cannot tell where you end and the universe begins. This isn't hallucination. This is your brain remembering its true nature. Because the separation you feel, the boundary between inside and outside, between me and not me, is a useful fiction. It's a story your brain tells you to help you navigate physical reality. But it's not the deepest truth. The deepest truth is that you are a temporary pattern in an infinite field of energy. You are a wave in an ocean, believing yourself separate from the water. You are a thought in the mind of God, forgetting you are made of the same consciousness doing the thinking. And the moment you remember this, everything changes. But I know what you're thinking. I've tried meditation. I've tried prayer. I sit there and my mind races. Feel nothing. I'm still anxious, still depressed, still stuck in my job, my relationship, my life. Where's this unlimited energy you're talking about? Where's God? Where's the connection? You're not alone in this. Most of us spend our entire lives with the radio on but tuned to static. We're broadcasting and receiving on the wrong frequency. And there's a reason for this. Your brain uses about 20 watts of power. That's less than a light bulb. To conserve energy, it creates shortcuts, habits, patterns. It builds walls between conscious and unconscious, between what you pay attention to and what you filter out. 95% of your thoughts today are the same thoughts you had yesterday. Your brain is running on autopilot, following neural pathways carved deep by repetition. This is survival mode. This is your ancient brain, designed for a world of predators and scarcity, trying to keep you safe by keeping you small, predictable, inside the known. But the connection to infinite intelligence, to universal energy, to God, doesn't live in the known. It lives in the space between thoughts. It lives in the present moment. It lives in the surrender of control. And your survival brain hates all of these things. So how do you bridge this gap? How do you quiet the static and tune into the signal? First, understand this. You are not trying to achieve connection. You are trying to remove the barriers to a connection that already exists. It's like cleaning a dirty window. The light is always there. You're just removing what's blocking it. The first barrier is noise. The constant stream of thoughts, worries, plans, regrets. In any given moment, you are either here or you are lost in mental time travel, reliving the past or rehearsing the future. But the universe only exists now. God only speaks in the present tense. Energy only flows in this moment. So the practice is simple, though not easy. Bring your attention to now. Not tomorrow's meeting. Not yesterday's argument. The sensation of breath moving in your body. The sound of the world around you. The feeling of being alive right here in this instant. This is what every spiritual tradition has taught in different languages. Be here now. The kingdom of heaven is within. The Tao that can be spoken is not the eternal Tao. Tatvamasi, you are that. They're all pointing to the same truth. The connection you seek is not somewhere else. It's here. It's always been here. You just keep looking past it. The second barrier is the illusion of separation. You think you end at your skin. But where do you actually end and the world begin? You breathe in oxygen from trees. You drink water that was once inside clouds, inside oceans, inside other living beings. You are in constant exchange with everything around you. You are not a closed system. You are an open channel. The physicist Carlo Rovelli says we are not things but processes. We are not nouns but verbs. We are not beings but becomings. And in this constant flow, this endless exchange of matter and energy, where is the boundary? Where is the separation? It's a story. A useful one, but still a story. When you begin to see yourself not as a separate entity but as a temporary pattern in an infinite field, something shifts. The pressure to control everything relaxes. The fear of death softens. Because you realize you're not fighting against the universe. You are the universe, exploring itself through this particular point of view. The third barrier is belief. Not belief in God or the universe, but belief in your thoughts about God and the universe. You have an idea of what connection should feel like. What enlightenment should be. What unlimited energy should do for you. And when your experience doesn't match your expectation, you decide you're doing it wrong. But connection doesn't always feel like bliss. Sometimes it feels like grief because you're finally feeling the weight of what you've been avoiding. Sometimes it feels like emptiness because you're releasing the stories that made you feel solid and separate. Sometimes it feels like nothing at all, just a quiet knowing that everything is exactly as it should be. The unlimited energy of the universe doesn't make your problems disappear. It gives you the capacity to hold them differently. It doesn't remove the darkness. It helps you see that darkness and light are two sides of the same coin, both necessary, both sacred. God or Source or Universal Consciousness, whatever name you use, is not a vending machine where you insert prayers and receive miracles. It's the fundamental nature of reality itself. It's the field of possibility from which all things arise. And you are not separate from it. You are how it experiences itself as human. So here's what I want you to try. Not tomorrow. Not when you have time. Right now. Stop reading for a moment. Close your eyes. Take 3 deep breaths. And on the third exhale, ask yourself, who is breathing me? Don't answer with your mind. Just feel. Feel the intelligence in your body that's been beating your heart since before you were born. Feel the force that's healing your cuts, digesting your food, growing your hair, without any conscious effort from you. That's not you doing that. That's the universe working through you. That's God breathing you into existence, moment by moment. You are not controlling your life. You are being lived by something infinitely larger than your small sense of self. And when you relax into this, when you stop trying to force and control and figure everything out, you discover something miraculous. The energy you've been searching for has been searching for you. The knowledge you've been seeking has been seeking you. The connection you've been praying for has been praying through you this whole time. Every mystic, every physicist who's gone deep enough into the nature of reality, every person who's had a genuine spiritual experience, they all report the same thing. The universe is not dead matter floating in empty space. It's alive. It's conscious. It's intelligent. And it's not outside of you. It's the very thing that's looking through your eyes right now. You are not a biological accident on an insignificant rock in an indifferent cosmos. You are the cosmos waking up to itself. You are the universe's way of knowing itself. You are God's dream of being human. And the unlimited energy you're looking for? It's already here. It's powering the stars. It's growing the trees. It's beating your heart. It's thinking these thoughts. It's reading these words. You don't need to find it. You need to stop blocking it. You need to get out of your own way. Be still. Be present. Be open. And in that openness you'll feel it. Not as a thought or a belief, but as a living truth. You are not alone. You have never been alone. You are held always in the infinite intelligence of the cosmos. The separation was always an illusion. The connection was always real. Welcome home.